Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the Soul Family. Taurus, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for sharing the videos as well as for subscribing to the channel, for liking the videos. Thank you, Taurus. Much gratitude. Taurus, now these messages may be for you or someone that is in your energy. Not all the messages here will pertain to you, so only take what does and leave the rest. Swords and Roses, Taurus. Taurus, I feel that in the past, you or someone may have had some unresolved issues or ongoing tension that left you feeling like things is incomplete. You had no closure, a lack of completion. I feel this is a situation within your home, could be within your family or domestic life. Someone may have had the lost word. They may have had the last word and give you no chance for clarity and truth. I feel someone took shortcuts, and because of this, it causes a lot of delays. Someone here may have tried to move forward with their life, but because of all the unresolved issues and conflict in your home environment, it just made things really impossible. You may have had to cancel some celebrations because of all of this domestic conflict, problems in the home, because of all the problems within your family or this home, imbalance, lack of roots, and insecurities. You did not have faith. You did not have faith that things may get better. You did not, things was just going so bad. You did not have faith that things, it was even possible for things to get better. Someone felt unsupported by family within this unhappy home environment. Someone here could have also been in the military or some kind of service in the past, or could presently be in the military or service. Someone feels a lack of completion. They need clarity and truth about something. This person feel they have unfinished business with you or with somebody else out of you. This person may have took shortcuts and left a cycle of projects without properly completing them. Things just felt very stagnant, felt stuck. You may have left, or this person may have left you feeling stuck. You may have felt stuck or unable to move forward to the next phase in your life. This may be because you were holding on to something that you needed to let go of. Even though you may have reached some of your goals in this unhappy home or this situation you were holding on to, even though you may have reached some of your goals, the achievement just felt empty or unfulfilled. The result of a situation was not what you had hoped for. I feel there were breakdown and instability and the breakdown in celebration within your immediate circles. There were conflicts and tension and lack of support. Someone did not feel supported, and you probably, possibly did not feel supported. You both were not feeling supported by people or family within this home, within your family, within community. Felt like they had no support. So the situation was unstable in your home. Currently, though, either you were engaged to this person, or because you were in the home, you may have had an engagement thinking that it would go to a higher commitment, partnership, union. But currently, you may be also engaged to this person currently, or you may have hoped for a commitment or a partnership with this person, but currently there is no victory. There's roadblocks due to lack of shared direction. It just seems like, Taurus, the path forward is uncertain. If you were hoping for a higher commitment with this person, it seems that progress has stalled. Your relationship may have felt victorious in the beginning, but now it is no longer moving forward. Someone here may have fallen from grace, lack, lacking recognition. There is no rewards, failed validation. The relationship has stalled. You may not know where this relationship is going. You both have lost control of the situation. You both may be feeling powerless. So, Taurus, having a deeper commitment with this person is on hold or paused. because someone here is in avoidance. Someone here is in avoidance, and they also need self discipline. They may be all over the place trying to be seen or trying to get validation from others. Something is out of their control. They may also be having problem with their vehicle as well. They are lacking direction. This person is unwilling to make a choice. Someone here seems to always want or seeks validation from others. Someone here needs to work on their self confidence. They need to work on their communication. They are a poor communicator. Someone feels that they were expecting a higher commitment, but things has stalled. And now this person is feeling unappreciated. This person don't want to force this engagement or this higher commitment. They don't want to force things, because these stuff is long term and they want something that feels natural, something that they're not fighting and then it's not unhappy, it's happy. This is supposed to be a partnership that is supposed to be long term. So this person don't want to force a feeling of feeling like they belong when they feel like they are unwelcome in whatever situation this is. Okay? Now, Taurus, let's do something a little different. Let's see if you are dealing with some of these signs. How do they feel about you? Okay? Holy Spirit, please tell me if Taurus is dealing with Gemini, the sign of Geminis. How does Gemini feels about Taurus, or how does Taurus feels about Gemini? If Taurus is dealing with Gemini, what does Gemini wants to say to Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? If you're dealing with a Gemini Taurus, this Gemini is saying afraid. When you are not with me, I feel afraid. I am afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I am avoiding you. I have to overcome this and myself as you see me before coming forward. Ready. Okay? If Taurus is dealing with a Cancer, what does Cancer wants to say to Taurus? If a Taurus is dealing with a Cancer, what does Cancer wants to say to Taurus? If Taurus is dealing with a Cancer, okay. So, Taurus, if you are dealing with a Cancer, there's a karmic battle here that's going on, okay? And this Cancer is saying, I am releasing what no longer serves me. Please be patient with my process of growth and change. As I come into my power, I am making sure that everything is aligned so I can be with you. I am severing my ties with karmic situation and completing a cycle. Spark. My love for you is written in the stars. We have the spark between us, which is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that drops into my life and lit me from within. Look up at the stars tonight and know that I am under the same stars, the same sky as you are. We are destined to be together from many lifetimes. We don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal. All right, that was Cancer. Holy Spirit, if Taurus is dealing with another Taurus, if Taurus is dealing with a Taurus, what? Okay, if you're dealing with a Taurus, it's saying that time apart. If you're dealing with another Taurus, it's saying time apart is giving both of us an opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best version. I need to retreat a bit until I get over what is bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I am protecting you from my dark shadow self. This Taurus is saying to you, Taurus, you are unique and special, and I have never met anyone like you before. I have opened up to things that I never knew were possible. I am so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am very grateful for all the lessons that we both are learning now. So that is Taurus to you, Taurus. Okay, if you are Taurus, if you're dealing with a Virgo, Holy Spirit, if Taurus is dealing with a Virgo, what does Virgo wants to say to Taurus? If Taurus is dealing with a Virgo, what does Virgo wants to say to Taurus? It's too much, Holy Spirit. If Taurus is dealing with a Virgo, what does Virgo wants to say to Taurus? Okay, thank you. All right. Virgo is saying, Taurus, if you are a Taurus out there dealing with a Virgo, Virgo is saying, forgive me. I hope you will forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain which I have caused you. But believe me, my love, that was not my intention. I know I've hurt you pretty badly with my words and my actions, but I am really truly sorry, my love. Taurus, this Virgo is saying, the silence. I am sorry for the silence. I just needed a break, and now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I am afraid you won't let me back in. I know it's been a long time since we have spoke, but trust me, my love, I miss you so much during this time apart, and I am finding my way back to you soon. Okay, that is your message from Virgo. Holy Spirit, if Taurus is dealing with a Sagittarius, if Taurus is dealing with a Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius wants to say to Taurus? If Taurus is dealing with a Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Taurus, your Sagittarius is saying, I am thinking about you at this moment. Thoughts of you never leave my mind. No matter where I go, the, the songs I am hearing reminds me of you. It makes me more vulnerable and think about you even more. That's your Sagittarius. What about Capricorn, Holy Spirit? If Taurus is dealing with Capricorn, what does Capricorn wants to say to Taurus? If Taurus is dealing with a Capricorn, what does Capricorn wants to say to Taurus? Okay, Capricorn is saying divine guidance. I am amazed at how the universe brought us together, Taurus. Capricorn is saying everything keeps falling into place for us. There are divine forces at work guiding us to union. So, this is your divine counterpart. Divine is working behind the scene for us. If you look back at our journey, you will see it too. So some of you Taurus out there have a divine counterpart who could be a Capricorn. Okay, Holy Spirit, what about Libra? If Taurus is dealing with a Libra, what does Libra wants to say to Taurus, Holy Spirit? What does Libra wants to say to Taurus? Okay, thank you. Okay, okay, Libra is saying wait. Libra is saying Taurus, wait. I haven't wanted to admit to you, Taurus, or haven't want to admit to myself how I feel about you. It means that I would have to step out of my comfort zone. It's time. I know it's taken me a while. I do know what you mean, and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. All right. Holy Spirit, if Taurus is dealing with a Leo, if Taurus is dealing with a Leo, what does this Leo wants to say to Taurus? If Taurus is dealing with a Leo, inspiration. So Taurus, if you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo wants to say to you, there is no one else who inspire me the way you do. I am so proud of you, your achievement, and your gift. Your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. All right, that's what Leo is saying. If Taurus is dealing with a Scorpio, if Taurus is dealing with a Scorpio, Holy Spirit, what does Scorpio wants to say to Taurus right now? What does Scorpio? Okay, I got that. Thank you. Okay, so Scorpio have a lot to say. Scorpio is saying, wait. I don't want to admit to myself how I really feel for you, Taurus. Scorpio is saying that would mean that I would have to step out of my comfort zone. I know it's time. I know it's taken me a while. I do know what you mean, and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. Scorpio is also saying, please stop doubting our connection. Scorpio wants you to stop doubting the connection between you and them. I can sense it, they're saying, and it makes me doubt myself too, or doubt the connection too. Just have faith and hold on, and know I will reach out to you when divine timing is right. Trust the process, Taurus. Scorpio is saying, my love, trust the process. Everything will work out beautifully. All right, so who did we miss? What about Aquarius? If Taurus is dealing with a Aquarius, Holy Spirit, what does Aquarius wants to say to Taurus? Okay, thank you. Aquarius is saying, follow your bliss. I feel good when I know you are happy. Do something that you enjoy today. Feelings of joy and hope will bring us closer on our journey and will put you at ease. Did we miss anyone, Taurus? So we will stop here, okay? Until next time, Taurus. Taurus, on your way out, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button each time you subscribe to the channel. Each time I post, your messages will come straight to your inbox. Also, thank you for your support by sharing the videos with your friends and your family and even with your person. Taurus, I'm sending you much love, much blessings. I would like to hear from you, and your soul family would love to hear from you. So please comment down below and keep the comments positive. Much gratitude to you, and I'm saying ciao until next time. Bye.